revisions. So in this video we'll be revising paper 1 questions. The question says simplify 4 minus 2 in bracket b minus a equals bracket negative 1. So we have 4 negative 2 times b becomes negative 2b plus 2a minus 1. So we're having negative 2b plus 2a minus 1 plus 4. Negative 2b plus 2a plus 3, and that is our answer. Negative 2b plus 2a plus 3. Question 2 we are evaluating. So this is the same as 3 as eta 1 to the power 3 over 4. Now we need to look for a number which we can raise to the power 4 to give us 8, which is 3 to the power 4 and 3 to the power 4. We cancel this 4 and that 4, so remaining with 3 to the power 3 is giving us 27. So our answer there is 27. Factorize completely. So 32x squared minus 50. We need to factorize this. So a common number here is 2. So when we factorize that, 2 into 32, that is 16x squared, 2 into 50, that is 25. So having 2 open bracket, we can use the difference of 2 squares to factorize the inside. Square root of 16 is actually 4, and square root of x is x. Square root of 25 is 5. So we also write the same on the other side. So our answer here is 2 for x minus 5 for x plus 5. Question 4 says find the gradient of the line which passes through negative 5,3 and negative 4,1. So we know that gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Our gradients, our y, so this is our y2 is 1 and our y1 is 3 over 4 minus, so since there's 5 there, since there is negative there and we have negative there, it becomes positive. So we're having negative 2 over negative 4 plus 5 is 1. So our m is negative 2. So here we are saying m is equal to negative 2. So when you look at this, the only part that has been shaded is the C part, and in this case we are only considering the elements that are in part C. But therefore we also need to take into consideration the union of A and B. So we are saying the union of A and B. So elements not found in the union of A and B only found in the intersection of C, and that gives us the answer. The vector PQ is given by negative 3 in 2. Given that the point P is 1, 4, find the coordinates of the point Q. Now we know that point Q is made up of P plus Q. Then, therefore, to find, now remember we've got point P which is 1, 4. This one as a vector, we are saying it becomes 1 and 4. So vector PQ is equal to OQ minus OP, and we have here negative 3 and 2 equal to OQ we don't have, then minus OP is 1 and 4. So we can shift this one and comes this side. So we are saying OQ is equal to negative 3 and 2 plus 1 and 4. So OQ is equal to negative 3 plus 1, we're having negative 2. 2 plus 4, we're having 6. Hence the coordinates of the points Q is negative 2 and 6. Question 7 says given that matrix R is equal to 2, 1, negative 1, 3, and matrix S is equal to 1, 0, negative 4, 2, 1, and 4. Find ST. ST means the transpose of matrix T. We first have this and negative 2 there, 1 and 1. So to find the transpose, the rows become the columns and the columns become rows. So ST is equal to 1, 0, negative 4, negative 2, 1 and 1. And that's all. Then they're saying find RS. RS is the product of matrix R, which is 2, 1, negative 1 and 3, multiplying it by 1, 0, negative 4, negative 2, 1 and 1. So here our answer is 1, 0, negative 4. We're saying ST is equal to negative 2, 1 and 1. We need to multiply now. Remember, we multiply row by column. So 2 times 1. So we're saying 2 times 1 plus negative 1 times negative 2. So this and that, then this and this. Then we leave space, saying 2 times 0 plus negative 1 times 1. Same order, we leave space, 2 times negative 4 plus negative 1 times 1. And you can close, sorry, there's no space. Then you go to the down row, 1 times 1, so 1 times 1 plus 3 times negative 2, 1 times 0 plus 3 times 1, and here we are having, so you leave space there, 1 times negative 4 plus 3 times 1. Hence we are saying 2 times 1 is 2. Or negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. Then 2 times 0 is 0 minus 1. That is negative 8 minus 1. This is 1 minus 6. That is 0 plus 3. And that is negative 4 plus 3. So when we add, we are getting our final answer as 4, negative 1, negative 9, negative 5, 3, and negative 1. And this is what we are going to put here as SR. Sorry, not SR, but RS. RS as 4, negative 5, negative 1, 3, negative 9, and negative 1. Question 8 says, for the sequence negative 10, negative 7, negative 4, and 1, find the 17th term. Now we know that the nth term is given by A plus n minus 1 times D. In this case, our first term is negative 10. A common difference, we can get negative 7 minus negative 10, which will give us negative 7 plus 10, and our D will be equal to 3. So from there, we can find our 17th term as A plus n minus 1 times D. Negative 10 plus n is 17 minus 1 and D is 3. So having negative 10 plus 17 minus 1 is 16 times 3. So negative 10, having 8, minus 1, 3, 4, so plus 48. And our 17th term is actually 38. So here we are saying our 17th term is equal to 38. Then sum of the first 20 terms, Sn is given by n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d cross brackets. N is 20 over 2 negative 10 as our first term. N is 20 minus 1 and d is 3. So 2 into 20 is 10. 2, that's negative 20 plus 19 times 3. So we're having 10, negative 20 plus 57. So we are having, it is 10, negative 20 plus 57, we are having 37. So 37 times 10, we are having So we are having 370 as our 20th as the sum of the first 20 terms. So we are having the sum of the first 20 terms is actually 370. Question 9 says there are 4 blue and 5 white marbles in the bag. What is the probability of randomly picking a white marble? Now A says we've got 4 blue and 5 marbles. Together they are 9. So we've got 9 chances of picking a marble. Then that means we have 4 chances of picking a blue marble and we've got 5 chances of picking a white marble. Now what is the chance of picking randomly a white marble? How many marbles do we have here for white? There are 5. And what's the total probability? It's 9. So I think the probability of picking a white marble is actually 5 over 9. So our answer here is probability of picking white is equal to 5 over 9. Solve the equation. That is B. 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. We are going to use difference of 2 squared at the same time. We are going to use the factor method. Now we need to find our sum, our product, and our factors. Our sum is a number here, which is 5, and the product is this times that, which is giving negative 6. So we're going to find 2 numbers when you add to give you 5, and 2 numbers when you multiply to give you negative 6. So we're saying that's negative 1 and 6. So when you multiply those, they're going to give you negative 6, and when you add, they're going to give you 5. So from there, we need to write this one in form of these terms. So we are saying 2x squared is the same as negative x plus 6x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then we factorize these, we group them like that. We need to factorize. So here x is common, so I mean x minus 1. And here, it's 2 here, sorry, 2x. Then here we've got 3, which is common. So you can say 3, then 2x minus 1, because you know that 6x divided by 3 is actually 2x, the one which we've written there. Then from there, we group these. Since we have the same things inside, we get these, we group them, and we say 2x minus 1. We have factorized, but we need to solve them. Remember, this is equal to 0. So we are saying our first, and there we have 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we are saying here x is equal to negative 3, and here 2x is equal to 1. So over 2 over 2, x is equal to 1 over 2. So here you can start, there are 2 answers there. So our first answer is negative 3, and our second answer is 1 over 2, or 0.5, or 0.5.